Welcome to the Crochet Business School podcast. I'm your host, Kelly Thomas, and I'm going to help you to make your crochet business dreams a reality, stitch by stitch, without you being chained to your hook and being able to live that lifestyle you've been dreaming of using the power of your crochet. Have you ever thought about adding a membership or a subscription to your crocheting business? Memberships and subscriptions take all kinds of forms. They can be pattern memberships where you get a new pattern every month. They can be help memberships where you offer a question at a time and ways to fix issues people are finding with crocheting. They can be subscription boxes where you send yarn and a pattern, or a set of hair bows, or something else to do with your crochet business every month. It can be a how-to membership where you teach a different aspect of crochet, say foundationless trains one month, how to do brioche crochet the next month, and you build up a membership where people can ask for help or get these boxes through the post every month. The advantage to having memberships and subscriptions is that you get paid monthly. You have a relatively stable monthly income coming in, and you know it's coming. The more members you have, the more income you get. It's a type of recurring income that is the most stable type of income. And it stops these kind of highs and lows in profit that you can get otherwise. You can predict how much money you've got coming in from month to month. Because every month you'll get some people leaving, yes, but you'll also get new people coming in as long as you are, promoting your membership, your subscription all the time. And so things can stay relatively stable and increase over time. And of course, the more members or subscribers that you have, the more money you've got coming in. If you can come up with an idea for a membership or a subscription, it just makes things easier. You get to design it the way you want. So if you don't want something that's really labor intensive, then don't make it that way. If you don't want to be creating a brand new course and class every month, then don't. As long as you have something to offer that your audience wants, you can create a membership around it. I see memberships where you get just a box of crochet goodies every month. It could be a ball of yarn, a hook with a nice handle design, stitch markers, a little printed off pattern, crochet themed mug, pens, all sorts. And it's just a little subscription box every month. I've seen people do subscriptions with yarn kits. So you get the pattern and the yarn to make that pattern every month. You can do monthly subscriptions where you're sending out something that you make every month. If you've got a really, really tight niche, especially if it's something that's collectible, you can send out that new collectible every month. So, collectible amigurumi. You get a new figure every month. That's very labor intensive. But if you just want to sit and crochet all day, then that gives you the opportunity to do that. A membership can be what you want. You don't have to make anything. You can just be available for Q&As if it's a help membership. And it's entirely up to you about how you structure that and what you're going to offer. As long as your audience understands the value of what you're offering, they'll be interested. You then have to communicate what they're going to get and why it's worth the price that it is. Memberships are pretty easy to set up. All you need is a way to communicate with your members, a way to take payments, and a way to deliver what you're promising. They don't have to be complicated. And the benefit for you is that you've got a stable revenue stream. You know how much money your crochet business is going to bring in every month. memberships take more effort to come up with an idea than they do to actually set up and get going. You market them and promote them the same way you would any other product that you make. Is just showing what that membership is worth. The more you talk about it and talk about what's going on in there, what people are receiving, the more people will get the fear of missing out and come and join. I've had a couple of memberships in my own business. And the very first membership I set up sounded a great idea. It was a how-to, different crochet technique or a tip every month. I went out and we did a live Q&A call every month. But with what I had going on at the time, around other things, I just found that so difficult to keep up. It was too much because you have to do the videos for the how-to, get everything written down, all the photos you need, get everything edited. I had so much other stuff going on that I just could not keep it up. And I shut it down, which is unfortunate, but it was just what it was. But I learned a lot from that. Memberships don't have to be permanent, they can be temporary. And it's one of those things, if you don't give it a go, you'll never know. I've had memberships since, and I've deliberately set them up so they're not as much work every month. And they've done much better. And the more you talk about it, the more interest you will get. The trick is to make sure all the questions are answered before people sign up, because there'll always be questions. And basically, people just want to know it's going to be value for money. And as long as you can communicate that value, you'll have people coming in. So it's a great thing to have. And it just gives you an extra bit of stability. Because when you are making your living off yourself and what you can create and what you can sell every month, you've got no guaranteed paycheck at the end of the month. And so having a membership makes things more stable. It makes your money situation more predictable, which is a great peace of mind. Having a membership and a subscription that you grow over time, it gives you financial peace of mind. And when you are building this business and you are relying solely on yourself for your source of income and what you can put out there, having that financial stability is an absolute godsend. So I would highly recommend having a think about if you can add some sort of recurring income into your business. And a membership and a subscription are a great way to do that. Only you can decide what type of membership or subscription would be good for you. What would, work for you and your crochet business the best. How much time you want to spend on it each month. What you can offer. Who is it going to suit? And then it's just a case of getting out there and telling people about it. Memberships and subscriptions are becoming much more common. We're really used to them these days. We've got subscriptions for everything. You've got it for your streaming platforms, whether it's Netflix, Disney Plus. You can have subscriptions for the gym, for where you get your nails done. A subscription for how many times a month you get your nails done. You get subscriptions for deodorants, for razors, for everything. And so people are very used to the concept of memberships now. It's just a case of communicating the value of them and the benefits, and that it is value for money. That's what people really want to know. A lot of people will be interested in your membership, whatever it is you're doing for your crochet. The only thing that stops them from signing up is this going to be value for money? Is it going to be worth my time? Am I going to use it? Answer those questions and really get the benefits across, and they'll sign up. Some people will sign up for a month just to give it a go and see how it works, and they might leave after that. Some will stick around, and that is perfectly normal. As long as you deliver what you promise, people will stay. You don't need to give people the earth in a membership. You just need to give them what you said you would on the sales page. And a sales page is just like a blog post, just saying what your membership's about, what you're going to offer, how much it is, and just the facts about what they're going to find there. That's all a sales page is. It's nothing, earth-shattering. It is just information about your membership or subscription that you can send people to read, and then there's a link for them to sign up. Know what the benefits are, communicate that to your audience, and then deliver. It will take you more time to actually come up with a membership idea and actually figure out what it is you're going to offer every month than to set it up and get it running. Memberships are a great idea in theory. The practice is a little different. Just because you got to come up with that thing every month, the less you put into it, the more you get out of it. Sounds really bad. But what I mean by that is if it's something that isn't really time intensive, you've got more chance of keeping it up. Because then, in a way, you sort of over-deliver. As long as you give them what you promise, all is good. But it doesn't have to take hours and hours and hours of your time every week. So you have to think carefully about how much time what you're promising is going to take, and if you can fit it into your day, into your month. But that's all there is to it. Memberships give you stability. If they give you financial stability, they give you an income you can rely on every month. And over time, you grow that membership so that your guaranteed income increases. And it just makes for a really stable crochet business model. Thank you for joining me for this episode of the Crochet Business School podcast. Stay tuned for more episodes, and please subscribe to wherever you listen to your podcast. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Crochet Business School. Subscribe to the channels because I would love to hear from you and what you're up to in your own crochet business. If you have any questions about creating and growing your own crochet business, please send them my way, and I'll answer them in future episodes. So thank you for joining me, and I shall see you in the next episode. Bye for now.